Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 277, NASDAQ off 81, S&P's off 31, gold contract down $3, trading at $1,128 an ounce. Silver down a penny at $17.11 an ounce. Platinum down $4 at $1,242 an ounce. Copper down 3 pennies at $2.91 a pound. Light sweet crude down $2.85 at $60.97 a barrel. That crude's going to $55, folks. Pretty amazing. Now, King Dollar. No, not King Dollar. It can be King, though. It's King 10-year bonds and 30-year bonds. They're going with conviction. Once again, you get the 10-year up 17 ticks at 127.04. That's going after the highs of October 15th. The 30-year up a full point at 144.02. Bottom line, that's the high is 146. We're going to be there in a heartbeat. King Dollar. King Dollar down 370 ticks, trading out at 88.57. The euro is up 56 at 124, and the yen is down 1.59 at 118.11. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You got deviance in a great way here, folks. And this is what it is. So, yesterday, you get down to a price point of 2034. Comes all the way back, closes out at 2059. But we knew what we had, right? You had high volume, break and swing points, all of the above. Typical bear market action. Typical, well, what you had out here yesterday, folks, is an aspect that markets just love to do, meaning that you get into a low, it has high volume, a couple of the indices snap back, bottom line comes right back down. Now, we're back down again with higher volume. So the SPX right now at 2038. First stop for the SPX is going to be 2009. So you have another 20 points. We'll see what we can bounce out of that. That's the short term. What the market's going to gun for right now is October 15th swing lows. That thing has been screaming that it wants to get tested. It's a high volume swing low. As we go through some of these indices, you'll see some of the indices have not only just got to them, they've already broken them. So that's 1874 to 1820. It's a big number. Dow Industrials. We go over to the Dow Industrials. We take a look at the Dow Industrials. What we have at the Dow is this. Dow Industrials down 251. More than likely we'll be down about 300 into the close. It's a good even number. Why not take it? But I suspect we're going to be down 300 by the close, actually. Dow Industrials, that thing will be a straight line move down to 17,350. Right now, you're at 17,548. And we'll see what kind of bouncing you can come off of that level. Excuse me, folks. NASDAQ Composite, same setup in the Composite. Composite is going into the lows of yesterday. $75 right now. We're down at 4691. And the Composite, the first rundown will be 4610 in the Composite. Gold contract. What you have with gold is this. Gold refuses to back off with the bond market. Both refuse to back off. Bottom line, gold is building cause. We're at 1228. That's building cost to get into 1256, and what I expect you're actually going to see on this move is probably 1347. The bonds. Okay, so ever-ready bond market. This little baby is pretty amazing. We've done 1.1 million contracts today on the 10-year. We are at 127.04. 126.21 is the bottom of the spike high October 15th. That 129 is coming at us. So it's 129.28. That's the next move that we're going to see. The 30-year is already taken out the smaller swing. It took it out yesterday. Had the juice when it was taking it out. 30-year is deep into that bar right now. Right? That's building a base. If you run 5 miles straight, guess what happens at the end? Bang. Okay? You're wiped out of energy. That's what King Dollar did. King Dollar went up 7 months in a row, went from a low of 78.93 right up to the swing points. What that says, King Dollar needs a break. We're at 88.29. A close under the 88.51 this week. Basically, will set up, number one, a pullback to probably somewhere around 84.50. Now, that's a normal pullback. And all we're bringing you with that pullback, folks, is where it broke above the last swing points. It very well could just come right down the other side. So we'll see where that shakes out. What that will do, though, is keep continued pressure on the selling in the S&P, and will put continued juice into the gold market. Now, oil. The correlation here in oil is pretty intense. Why? Because we have King Dollar going down, oil going down. Oil's in a monster ABC structure on the way down. Oil today, folks, has done 407,000 contracts. And bottom line, $55 is coming at you on this baby. If we actually go look at the continuous contract with oil, let's bring this up and see how this baby shakes out. So the continuous contract in oil right now is, yeah, $55 is the first spot. Now, what $55 is the high of the low of 2008. When we get into $55, the exact number, folks, is $54.62. Let's picture, first off, that we get down there. If we are into that number by about $4, guess what? That's going to $32 oil, which will absolutely blow people's minds, but that's where that's going to go. And that 2008 lows, they're game. They're game in spades. One of the targets wanted to look at the GDX. The GDX, folks, is the gold miners ETF structure, and it's the gold miners ARCA index. That's what this is. And inside that index, you've got Gold Corp, Barrick, Newmont, Franco-Nevada, Silver Wheaton, Randgold, Newcrest, Eldorado, Agnico Eagle, and Royal Gold. 25% of it equals Gold Corp and Barrick. We take a look at the GDX, and the GDX is going to need more strength. You know, I like what it did yesterday. It's pulling back with light volume today. It has to build some cause to get the higher price. In general, I don't like the GDX, period. The reason being is that, I've said this a million times, okay, it has Newmont and Barrick in it, and they're both dogs. That's the bottom line. 877-927-6648. Big Blue, IBM, folks. IBM is going to be the shocker inside the Dow. What do you have here is this. Now, it's only down $2.70 right now. We're at 160.29, but guess what we're going to have at the close out here? You're going to have a close, more than likely, right at the 160.05. That has been the low that has been generated. Big Blue looks like it's going to jump the creek. Yeah, Big Blue wants about another $30 lower. $30 lower, and Big Blue is going to put a hammer on that Dow Industrials. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. We get the Dow down 239, NASDAQ off 71, S&P's off 26. We're going to be right back.